Hi, this is Matti Fuller. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is your weekly Love Tarot reading for Virgo for the week of August 15 to 22. So keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So what's going on with Virgo relationships, soulmate and twin flame connection for August 15 to 22. Let's find out where you're at. Okay, there's some strange cards here. There's the Knight of Cups and then there's the Seven of Swords. Knight of Cups wants to offer love, and Seven of Swords is not being totally honest and open about things. They're hiding something from you. They also have the King of Swords. King of Swords wants to communicate very clearly, very logically, very rationally, but he's not totally connected to his heart. King of Swords has more of a tendency of coming from the head. And then there's Three of Pentacles. They're looking for business relationships, partnerships, that kind of thing. So when we add up the numbers, we get 7 plus 1, which is 8, which is strength. Your partner is not feeling empowered right now. That's why they're hiding things from you, because they're afraid of maybe your judgment or something, or your criticism. So they're hiding things from you so that things won't be uncomfortable. And what they really need to do is find their inner strength, empower themselves with what they do. And then we have 1 plus 3, that's 4, that's Emperor energy. They want to be in control, but instead of finding their inner strength, they're trying to make you do what they want you to do. Okay, they're trying to control you instead of finding their inner strength. So there's a little bit of a glitch right there. Trying to control another person, especially in a relationship, is never a good idea. It's a much better idea to find your inner strength. All right, so that's for your partner. You've got the Five of Swords. That is not a very nice card for relationships. Five of Swords, in this picture, the figure is trying to take everybody else's swords, and they don't care if they get hurt in the process, or they just want to win. And it's not a victory of honor. It's kind of a dishonorable victory. So keep that in mind. If you're really battling with your partner right now, that is not the way to do it. Not if you want things to work. And then you have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands has to do with following your passions and doing what you feel interested in. And you also have the Hermit. You want to walk your own path. You don't want to ask permission from your partner to do what you want to do. Why? Because you're holding a grudge. You have to do some forgiveness work and make peace with the past before you can move forward. So right now, you've basically pulled away from your partner because you're judging them for something that doesn't feel good to you. And that's why you don't have very good energy here either. You want to battle them, you want to fight them, and you want to get away from them, and you're judging them. Okay, so when we add up these numbers, we get 5 plus 1, which is 6. So there's a battle going on in your relationship because 6 is the lover's number. And then we have 20 plus 9, 29. 2 plus 9 is 11. And that has to do with judgment energy. And the judgment card says, be true to yourself. Don't compromise your truth. Because that is why you're not feeling good in this relationship right now. You have compromised your truth, and that's why you're judging your partner. And that's why you're walking away from them as well. So I hope that makes sense. All right, let's see how you feel about each other. How does partner feel about Virgo? How does Virgo feel about partner? Okay. Your partner does want to be happy with you. 3 of Cups. And they're willing to wait and be patient, even though things are happening really fast right now and they would rather go with the flow, but they're willing to wait for you to come around. You're going through a hard time, and they want to be patient and wait for you. So when we add up the numbers here, we get 14 plus 3, that's 17, plus 8, that is 25. 2 plus 5 is 7, which is Chariot energy. Your partner wants to move forward with something, but they're willing to be patient. And you are not moving forward at all. You still have the Judgment card. You're not willing to give it up. You're not willing to forgive. And what you're judging them about is the 4 of Wands. You had high hopes for the relationship. You were really invested in it. You wanted marriage. You wanted engagement. And you also had a lot of energy invested into the future. You wanted things to grow and evolve and become something more in the future. And because you can't see that happening, you're really resentful right now. So 20 plus 4, that's 24, plus 7, that's 31. 3 plus 1 is 4, which is Emperor energy. You would love to control the situation right now. You would love to control the situation. Your partner seems to be sweet and patient, and maybe you can work this through, but you definitely have to work on your resentment and come to some kind of resolution there. How is this affecting the relationship? Okay. Your partner is a bit sad. They got the 8 of Swords. They feel trapped in the situation and they feel sorry for themselves. They feel like a victim. They feel like you stabbed them in the back. It's almost like they're trying to be nice and you're not appreciating it enough, and now they feel hurt. And you are not in your heart. There's the King of Swords. King of Swords wants to communicate, but he's not in his heart, and it's not a soft, sweet energy that's coming from you right now. And you have the 3 of Pentacles. You want partnership of some kind, but it has to be on your terms. Kings never ask permission. They want what they want, and that's kind of where you're at. And when we add up that, we get 3 plus 1, which is 4, which is Emperor energy. You want to know where you stand with this person, and you want security, and you want to be in control. And the person that you're with is feeling hurt and sad about it, because this is not the kind of energy that they signed up for. The cards between the two of you is the Justice card. Don't compromise your truth. And there's also the 5 of Swords. There's some fighting going on, and it's not a nice energy coming together. When we add up those numbers, we get 11 plus 5, which is 16, and that is Tower energy. So if you keep going down the path that you're going right now, you're going to basically, everything's going to fall apart and you're going to destroy the relationship. Okay, we definitely need some advice here. Advice for Virgo. Okay. Okay. Feeling sorry for yourself. 5 of Cups. Wants to hop on your horse and communicate with your partner. Very rash. And then there's the Empress. The Empress is sweet and free and inspired and creative. And the Hangman. And the Empress and the Hangman is actually a couple. It's a couple when you talk about tarot birth cards. They go together. The thing about the Empress is that she knows when to push and when to wait. And the same thing for the Hangman. The Hangman is hanging from a tree because he can't see the path, and he has to wait until it's the right time. So that is a big message for you right now. Don't jump on your horse. until it's the right time, even if you feel sorry for yourself. Wait until it feels right and trust that feeling. Okay, so that was the reading for Virgo. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And don't forget to check out my new tarot course on Udemy. The link is in the description below. And thank you for listening. Bye.